Hello everybody, you're moving around because I'm just moving you. A little early tonight because, well, yeah, I wanted to come live. I'm spinning the bat that I made on Instagram Live. And then the pretty colours going through it. I'm just going to turn that other lamp on. Hello, I'm back. So yeah, see the pinks and the greens and the blues and the yellows running through this grey. This was a bat I made on Instagram on Thursday night. I'm going to spin it up on Lance. I'm just going to draft it a bit first, just because I feel like making life a bit easier for myself. And how we all doing? So we're going to be on quiet Lance tonight instead of noisy Gwen, simply because I want to get this yarn finished. And then I can start on Linda's. Hello everybody, don't forget you. Hi Jenna, hi Natalie, you all right darling? Fibre Mum. Don't forget the thummies as you come in, guys. Need those thumbs up. I'm just prepping this bat that I made the other day with all this lovely sari silk in it. So pretty. And I'm doing that so that I can make a 2-ply to go with whatever. Hi Julia. Sitting in the almost dark, spinning a beautiful fleece tonight. Good for you, Julia. I'm all right, Natalie, thank you. So yeah, I'm spinning this bat now so I can ply it with this. It is actually a deep purple, deep blue, and a deep green all running together. Hi, Jen. So yeah, we're spinning on Lance tonight because that's what I'm spinning. So what I'm doing, just get all that over there, out of the way. I'm going to tip you down. So sorry, I've got fluff up my nose. Fluffing nose. All right, so you need to be about there. You can see my mum cup. There, look. Hey. And we're going to get going. So, what have you all been up to today? I've been prepping Jacob's for bats, turning it all into bats. Well, not all of it. I haven't even got halfway through it. I've still got a big bag full to pick and put through Drumcarder. Needed to do something relaxing because my back's hurting from yesterday still a bit. It's not as bad because I haven't been washing any fleece today, which is all good. And I'm at the hospital on Tuesday for my x-rays, which is even better, just to make sure there's nothing out of place. You'll get used to it, Natalie. As soon as you start playing with it all a bit more, your fingers will sort of like get a memory and you'll get used to it. You'll get the hang of it, honestly. You just need to persevere. Thank you, Jen. Jenna. Oh my word. I hope it all goes all okay as well. Sorry, my brain just is not working today at all. Words are struggling to come out of one's mouth. And it's my own fault for not going to sleep till 3 o'clock in the morning. Sat in my bed reading. That brilliant book that Tracy sent me. Wish I could pronounce the name of it, but I'm really struggling. So I'm making up my own word, but I'm not going to say it. Of course you will, Natalie. Practice makes perfect, and perseverance is even better. I need to change. I do. That's all. Oh, bless you, Jenna. I won't worry. I think we all switch off at times. It is difficult with raw fleece for your first time, Natalie. I do recommend getting hold of either Corriedale, Cheviot, or BFL, something with a longer staple, and doing it from comb top. Because if you can strip it down into smaller chunks like this, it's going to be a lot better. And a lot easier as well, because you don't have to think too much about drafting. You can kind of get used to the feel of the fibres. And I'm kind of doing an art yarn here, or to my standards of an art yarn anyway, with little bobbles of silk running through, or bamboo. It's going to be plied with the bobbin I showed. So hopefully the colours will pop next to those other ones. Come on, brain, engage with mouth. You know you want to. Well, we all need someone to learn from. I'm just lucky that I had my past life come through. I keep saying this, and I'm sure people think I'm daft. think I watched 2 or 3 videos before I started spinning. And I'm like, oh yeah, I can do that. I just needed a refresher. That's a bit big-headed of me, but, you know, like I said, I don't actually think it's me. I think I'm channeling a past life. She takes over when I'm spinning. Hmm. I am enjoying the colours going through this. Be grey 1 minute, then pink, and then white, and then blue or green. Bits of yellow there. And it'll be grey again or brown. It's cool. Really, really liking it. Couldn't tell you what fleece or wool is in this fibre. Thought I'd do a mystery, seeing as the other yarn is a mystery to me. Still haven't figured out what the fibre is yet, so it's going to be a mystery yarn. That's what it's going to be called, a mystery yarn with added sari silk and bamboo. Hi Trish. Hi Geki. I wonder if I can get you closer so you can see a bit more. I wonder if I can. No. Can't really see the colours, can you, coming through? I want you to see the colours. Maybe if I do that, can you see the colours coming through it on that? All those pinks and blues and. How's life? Yeah, it's all right, Geki. I've had a crappy couple of days, but I pull myself out of it. I get better. I was in a mood on Thursday, which is why I made this back, because I needed to cheer myself up on a live. And then, yeah, I were all right yesterday, and then my back hurt. And then I'm back to being a moody bugger again today, to be fair. Jennifer, Sadie, how much fibre do you have in your hand when you're spinning? Just not sure whether should hold smallish pieces or full strips. Well, if you're spinning on a drop spindle, to be fair, Jen, it's better to have more so you can put it over your arm and hold it and be able to draft. Because I spin on the wheel, I tend to have it all I have a little bit, and because I've drafted it out, it's not a lot really, and then it just kind of drags behind me. I don't, but yeah, with a drop spindle, I tend to put it over my arm or over my shoulder, and I do prefer longer strips with drop spindle, but that's my preference. You may prefer it a different way. All I can say, Jennifer, is try different things. You'll find something that really clicks with you, and it'll be the way you work. So Yeah, that's the best advice I can offer, really. Thank you, Geki. I really think I'm ruining your name. I'd love to be able to hear you say it in your language. So then I could get it right. That's fair enough, Jen. What am I like, Geki? Ooh, well, tomorrow I'm going to do a combing video on BFL long locks, and I'll be dizzing off the comb, but I'll also explain a few other ways to use the combs. I don't have as many different types of comb as Evie because I only have one set. Mine are just single tine, quite big. You can use them for coarse fibres and medium fibres. I wouldn't use them for fine fibres because they'll just fall straight through and make a mess. Hi, Ursula. You made it. Yes, a lot of people do prefer Gwen, Ursula. And that is because of her chatter. She does have a beautiful chatter on her. But I've got a yarn that needs finishing on Lance. So it needs doing, I'm afraid. Gwen will be being brought back because I'm spinning Linda's Tanzanite Superfine Merino on Gwen because I just feel comfortable on Gwen spinning Superfine Merino, if that makes sense. She works quicker for me and spins a finer yarn. Or should I say I can get what I need on Gwen. I think because I've worked with her so much, I am spinning some, it's a bat of mystery wool, several types of, with sari silk and bamboo. And I'm spinning this so that I can ply it with this because I want a 2-ply funky yarn. It looks good in my head, but I can't explain it. I need to finish this to put it with that so that you can see it. But it usually turns out good if it's in my head. Let's move that. But yeah, I've drafted it out, and that's what we get, all the pretty colours going through, greens and whatnot. Yeah, I can get Lance to go quicker, but for some reason, Gwen just, I can go through fibre quicker on Gwen, and I think it's because I've used her more, and I do prefer a double drive, whereas Lance is a single drive with a brake band. Yeah, there are some yarns I prefer to spin, or some fibres I prefer to spin on Gwen because they just work better for her. And I'm at a point right now where I don't want to use Gwen, but I will use her because her wheel, she's that old. Bless her. I've already fixed a wheel once, but the person I got to do it didn't do a very good job. And to be fair, I think he knackered her a bit. But she is over 100-year-old, is Gwen, whereas Lancelot's new. It does always work in the head first, Jen. And to be fair, there have been times where it's looked absolutely amazing in my head, and then I've finished the yarn and gone, I really don't like that. But then other people do like it. Everybody has different tastes, and you can't just always go with what you like and what you love, especially when you try to run a business. Otherwise, the whole world would be purple if I had my choice. Pink, purple, and sparkly blue. Why not? You are the artist after all. You've got the vision. Cool, same with crochet patterns. Exactly. Pattern is in my head, but people will only see it once it's done. Yeah. Hey, sis. Oh, darling, message me if you need me, won't you? I love you lots. And I'm sending you big virtual hugs and big sloppy kisses because I love you so much. I love you lots, sis. You look after yourself. Yeah, I can imagine. It's hard saying goodbye to anybody, even if it wasn't a surprise. It's still hard, darling. Yeah, I can imagine. It's amazing how much emotions can take out of you, to be fair. Excuse me. Why is it everybody knows in my family that I go live at 9:30 and they try and contact me from 9:30 onwards? Why? Why aren't answering them? I can bog off. Oh, bless. At least you got some hugs, sweetheart. Hi, Crystal. I sent my Sven big hugs, Barb, darling. My little nephew, well, he's not little anymore. My tall little nephew, you need to give him big hugs from me. Hi, Nana. Did I even say hi to Crystal? Did I notice that Crystal had come in? Hi, Crystal. Great, yeah. Oh, bless you. You need to give each other big hugs. Wooden floor, Ursula. Yeah, he's on wooden floor. And he is super quiet, really quiet. It means I can watch TV and not have to turn it up so that everyone else hears. Um, well, today has been the normal British weather. It started out sunny, then it rained a bit. Now it's snowing, so we'll probably have gales later on. So yeah, typical English spring day in Anna. All right then, Geki, you go get some sleep, sweetheart. Oh, I'm at the end. I need to get some fibre. Well, I get talking and I forget where I am. 5'5". Wow. See, I don't mind snow because it gives it a reason for being cold. Whereas if it's cold and there's no snow, I'm like, well, why are you cold? There's no need. Just give me heat. Let me have the hot sun. I am in the wrong country, really, to be fair. I think I must have been born with a heat blanket round me. I'm taller than you, Natalie. Get in. I'm 5'1". And I always thought I was the smallest person ever. Hi, Kay. I live in the south. I can't do snow. That's fair enough, Inanna. I understand that. Sven, if you're listening, I'm sending big virtual hugs and big sloppy kisses all your way, my darling. I love you lots. Lots and lots from Auntie Sadie. Hey, I'll come and join you, Barb. I really will. I'm I'm 5 foot. I say 5'1", Ursula, but I'm actually 5 foot and a half, just half an inch. I was 5 foot until I had my back straightened, and then I went to 5'1", and then since my back started going back into its hump, I'm losing height again. It's not fair. Auntie said he's got to give him big sloppy kisses all over his cheeks and his fod, his forehead. No, I'm always cold, Ursula. Always cold. Um, but I was. always wrapped in a blanket when I were a baby. So now, just being out in normal fresh air makes me cold, and I just want to wrap up in a blanket. I talk some rubbish, you know. And half of stuff I said doesn't even make sense. Don't take a lot. I'm small, good things come in small packages. That they do, Natalie. Well, someone come up with a good idea about Scotland, Jen. We can't go to Scotland because it's always cold and it's always snowing, and well, we'd always be snowed in. It's not a good thing. So we're going to find another island somewhere a bit warmer, so we can just do it that way. Hi, Angela. Oh, bless you. Bless you, Jen. Cornwall. Oh, well, suppose we could. It's a bit further down. What if I miss there? The island, if the island is for sale, the time one of us wins the lottery, then yes, Jen. Yeah, well, there is that. My daughter visited a friend. Friend is short, mother is short, brother is small. Came home and just thought, I'm a giant. Because she was even taller than the dad. And in our house, she's small. Oh, bless. Hi, Jane. That's hilarious. No, not the Caribbean. I don't want hurricanes either. I agree with no Caribbean. Do you know, I'm thinking south of France, but I don't like France. Or is, I don't know. I hear Southern England, maybe. Well, we could do it Southern England, but it's still blooming cold. It's still England. But they don't get as much snow down there, so it could be a plan. See, I've never been to Canary Islands. Italy sounds nice. Dynamite persons. Yeah, well, I'm kind of explosive. What with that, Crystal? Just come to America and pick the weather you like and move to that. Do you know what? That actually sounds like a good plan, Crystal, because I do believe America has so many different weather fronts. It's unreal. Oh, Greek island. Look, we're getting ideas going here. Getting closer to retirement. I must think too of the ideal outdoor spinning spot. That's the one, Angela. Whereas I'm not bothered so long as it's warm, it don't get cold and it don't get too hot. So long as it's just right, I'm right. You buy an house in Italy, Tracy. Go for it. You don't like France or you don't like French. We buy a place without people. Yeah, I'll buy a place without people. I'm not answering that question, Ursula, because it could get me in trouble. Silly Isles. Yeah, it could be, Joe. Could be a good idea. Sing Mamma Mia. Oh, dear Natalie. No, I don't want to sing ABBA songs. No, I won't miss winter either. It'd do my back in. Arizona. Ooh, that sounds good. America does, yeah. You don't like attitude of some of the French. Yes, I'll let you say my thoughts. Bob, I love you. South Dakota. The Army sends their people in for both Arctic training as well as desert training. Oh, cool. Rehab homes. Oh, I'll have to have a look into that. Does Arizona get hot? I don't know. Can't remember the name. Oh, we'll have to have a look into that one, Angela. We've got ideas throwing around tonight. Yeah, Ursula. Shh. I think it's where people go buy a retirement home, Tracy. I think rehab for me, well, not me, but for what I know, is recovery of whatever. It doesn't necessarily have to be drugs or drink, but it's a recovery home. Angela, this is Lancelot. This is a Ashford Kiwi 2. If they have an issue with me saying it, deal with it. Yeah, that is true. Deal with it. Deal. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's what I thought, Bob. Yeah, trying to get people to come back. Yeah, because there's so many, there's just not enough people in Italy right now, I think. I don't know. Or the younger ones have left, haven't they? Something like that. Yeah, that's just Barb, Ursula. Don't worry about it. It is a good idea. You don't need to convince him. Just pack his things and say, look, we're going on holiday. Don't tell him you're getting a one-way ticket, Tracy, and just bring him. You don't need to know until you get there. Oh, didn't know that, Angela. That's new. Oh, I do, and it's funny. She says it as it is, and that is the way it's getting said. And you can either be offended or just take it as it is. I take it as it is because Barb could never offend me. It's funny. I find her hilarious. Oh, I've missed Summit. Yes, I agree there, Ursula. He is the strong, silent type. But we've not got long left. Like I say, I needed to get this yarn done. Um, but what am I butting at? I will bring Gwen out tomorrow night. I'll make a start on Linda's yarns or yarn. rather. We'll spin some superfine merino. Hi, Emily. Oh, have you not? You'll have to let me know how that goes, Angela, because I've not spun on a ladybug before. I found a local hand dyer today online right now. Also sells project bags and stitch markers. Oh, cool! So happy. It's like a one-stop shop if you want to make crochet happy. Yeah. I think they're just trying to say that you can use anything to spin with, Angela. A YouTube with someone using a wrench and a screwdriver. Yeah, because that's a bit like using just sticks, isn't it? You can tie sticks and spin with them, apparently. I wouldn't know, and to be fair, I wouldn't want to try it simply because they're a bit heavier, a wrench or a screwdriver, and sticks. They end up snagging on my yarn, and I'm not right up for that. When I am taking the meds, I have zero filter. Yep, and we like it. I will just say it as it is. And oh, and straight up in their faces, I found out today I have that from my dad. We were on the road together. Good lass. What I want to do now, because it's given me an idea, shipping being so expensive, I can order half a meal from the country where a person is and have it sent straight to them. Oh, bless you. Not at all, Ursula. I could be anywhere, but I'm here with you, so we'll love it. Oh, bless you. One can spin without any tools. You can. You can just twist it in your hands, and I'm not for that one either, Crystal. I'm just like, I don't want to put it together. Why we are on different. Oh, right. Oh, right. I get you. I get you, Angela. Right. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt putting them together, but it's a needs must. I was lucky I didn't need to put Lance together. They were already built for me. Yeah, a lot of people do like drop spindles, Crystal. I'm, how do I say it, too impatient for drop spindles. They're good to serve a purpose in learning how to draft, but the second I got my wheel, they got put to one side and never really used. Now I want an electric eel wheel for, I think it's 125, 135 quid, so that I can spin while I'm in the car. Or if I go out to, I don't know, the park with Hunter or to a cafe, I can just sit and spin. Miss Piggy. I came into the kitchen after sitting on her ass the entire time to tell my dad to call her if he needed anything. Good lass. Bless you. Some people just need telling, Barb. Yeah, I'm not dissing drop spindles in any way, shape or form. They serve a purpose. But like I said, I'm too impatient. I like to just, I like the drafting and whatnot. I don't like getting on of it and spinning it because I can't, I've got to park and draft. To me, it takes too long. And there's people who can stand at top of the stairs, spin with the drop spindle till it gets all the way to the bottom of the stairs, and then it just like, I've done loads. I can't do that. I clean everything and I was cooking food for the entire family and she complained about the soup being hot. I was like, I'd been like, really? Do you want it flicking cold and in your face? But the thing is, Jen, the eel wheel, the mini ones, I can get a mobile phone portable charger and link it up to that so I can sit in a field. Same as when I'm in car, I can just plug it into USB socket. No, it doesn't. You're very right, Barb. Food is supposed to be hot. You are right. Love it. I need this slower pace and don't have room for. That's absolutely fine, Crystal. We all work with what we've got. And to be fair, my house is quite big and I'm taking over it with other quite big things like wheels and pickers and drum carders, combs, and everything else that I really, really wanted. Your brother probably was going to choke on his bit, but he did well not to. Don't forget the thummies, Pete, as you're coming in. I can't see if anyone's put a thumbs up or a thumbs down or whatever because I'm on my phone, but if you haven't already, show us some love. I didn't see. So when I come in your house, I'll know you live in there because you put your mark. Oh God, yes, yes, Ursula, you would know it was my house simply because you walk in the front door. Well, no, you come down the hallway, you turn into the dining room, and there is wool, spinning wheels. There's even a weaving loom. There's fibre everywhere. And then you walk into the front room and there's another spinning wheel, a drum carder, blending board and more wool. So yeah, you definitely know until, I'm going to say this quietly, when Kimmy moves out in the next couple of years, cool. Yay, 11 thumbs up and 11 watching. I like that. But yeah, when Kimmy leaves home in a couple of years, I will be up in the attic and I will turn my attic into a studio. But I've got an horrible feeling Kim ain't going to move out and she's going to make me stay downstairs. Sounds like your place, lots of boxes and glass everywhere. Sounds like, sorry, my place. Tracy, you're a girl after my own heart. I have beads and all sorts everywhere as well. I just haven't got the glass. But then you make stained glass windows, and I think you should do a YouTube channel and show how you make your stained glass windows, because I would be the first sat there watching while spinning. You know, that'd just be so relaxing to watch someone do that. I used to like watching it on telly when they did it on, oh, what were it they put it on? On a Sunday. Country File. They put it on Country File every now and then. It is fun, Crystal. I don't deny it. It's not for me. I know loads of people that prefer the spindles over the wheel. It's just I'm impatient. I like to get it done quick. With my spindle, I just don't seem to get it done quick. It's not quite boring. I want to watch. Telling you, you'd have loads of people watching you, Tracy. If I was your hubby, I would miss you downstairs. Because it must be nice to have you sitting spinning. No, Chris hides upstairs in the bedroom or out hunting glass because he does his head in. But then I do talk about it a lot. There's times my best friend Leanne just looks at me and goes, "Yes, Sadie. Yes, Sadie." And I've started getting used to the look of, okay, yeah, eyes everywhere but at me. It's right. Yeah, exactly. Just peep. Hi. I peep. I just peep. So yeah, hopefully I'll have these finished tomorrow. I've got a funny feeling I might need to make a couple more bats to make sure I've got enough to go with the other bobbin. But that'll work as it works. But tomorrow night I shall bring Gwen out and she can relax you all and let you all sit and just fall asleep while she chatters away to you. People! Exactly, Crystal. She can just set it up where it's just a hand. She doesn't have to show her face. And you don't even have to talk, Tracy. You can put music over the top so you're not worried about talking on camera. I want to see what you do and I want to see how it's done. I love my Deathly Hallows glass. It's gorgeous. See, people want to see you, Tracy. Yeah, it is why we've got YouTube friends. I agree, Ursula. My mouth's not working again. I agree, Ursula. You got a funny feeling. No, don't think about it. Do it. If you think about it, you won't do it. Just do it, Tracy. Just set up your phone and film. It's right. Even if it's just 5 minutes, just do it. No, it isn't, Barb. You just get those glasses that you can, while you're looking at your work, you can crochet and you don't have to see your face, don't have to see out but your hands. I don't edit. I just use U-cut. I don't cut. I don't take anything out. I don't really. I know I've started learning how to add stuff in, but I don't know how to cut and add my videos together. So I won't worry about that there. Oh, I'm missing. You're all talking. I have been to the Bristol Blue Glass Factory several times. That's glass blowing, which I don't do. Yes, I like glass blowing. I think it sounds cool how you turn sand and stuff into glass. It's like, wow. I want to find some glass that's been made by lightning. You know, that struck when lightning struck the desert or whatever. You can find glass. I want to find some of that glass. Oh, it takes days to make a single item. Well, yes, I get that, Barb, but you're wearing your glasses that's got a camera on and you just pause it and then eventually it'll just be one long video of you making a project. All right then, fair enough. Yes, spy cam. Spy in your hands. That's hilarious, Ursula. Hand of God is what the glass made from lightning is called. Ah, I want some of that Hand of God glass. I think it's cool. That's fine, Tracy. I understand that. I really understand that. Whereas me, I like to talk. And if you're talking the same talk as me, I'll work with you all day. I don't know when to shut up sometimes, to be fair. Yeah. Especially Ursula's long lives. Good God, that one other day, I think it came back 3 times. And she started at, what time were it? We're at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. and she was still going at 6, 7 o'clock at night. I don't know how you do it, Ursula. I can never find enough stuff to talk about. They are beautiful, aren't they, Jennifer? Is that a typical Friday? Oh, I'm just gonna have to start joining in. I might even jump on one day and actually say hi. Just sit there and spin while Hunter's making loads of noise in background. That's fair enough. See, I enjoy the quiet sometimes because Hunter is just pure noise all day long, every day. Even when he's upstairs, he's pure noise. Even when he's asleep, he's pure noise because he just talks in his sleep as well. Yeah, I love your dragons, Barb. And it's good when you've got your own pattern down to a T because you don't need to look at it then, do you? It's quality. It's a bit like me with my jumpers. If I'm making them for myself, crochet style, I don't write anything down. I just kind of go, yeah, that looks big enough. Yeah, that's long enough. Yes, I noticed that. It was funny. Good on you, Ursula. Yeah, I don't like going shopping either. But then mine's more people banging into me because of my back. It's not about what people think about me because I couldn't give two hoots what people think about me. It will. I'll do that next Friday. Remind me. Send me a message. I will write out the pattern. Like charm for kids as well as adults. Yeah. My house is so quiet. I once gave lessons of MX Excel to a colleague at my home. She asked me halfway, "Is your house always this quiet? You only heard the birds." I could only say yes. Oh, no, my house is not quiet. Two crowded places make me anxious. One wrong bump and there goes my hip, ankle, knee, or back. Yeah, exactly, Barb. And it's my back for me. I just can't do with loads of people behind me or close to me or anything like that because it really does make me go, go away. Which is why if the supermarket's rather full, Chris will look at me and say, go sit in the car, I'll get it done. Bless him. He's a star. I love my husband. The way you say it makes me think it's Pinocchio. Sorry for that. Thinking what Pinocchio? Have I missed something? Oh, no. 2 hours to email survey. 4 years to do YouTube. Wish I did it before. I've never found. Save it and start spinning and let you up. Oh, you're a cutie pie, Natalie. Told you. Just stick at it with your YouTube. I've been doing it for years, and it's only just recently that it's all started taking off. Honestly, perseverance, sweetheart. You'll get there. You'll get used to being in front of a camera, and you'll just get used to it. Oh, bless you. It's good. Now connect. Bless you, Jen. Well, it's been an hour. I love you all very, very much. I'm going to get off because top of my spine and base of my neck's starting to play up. We're leaning forward and looking. There we go. Yeah, being bent down like this, usually I'm sat back here while I'm spinning. So I'm usually in a more comfortable position. Next time, I might just sit back here, spin, and chat to you all so that I'm comfy and I'm still looking at what's going on. I will have a good night. Thank you very much, Crystal. Right, so I'm going to say bye to everybody. So bye, Crystal. Bye, Natalie. Bye, Anna. Bye, Jen. Bye, Tracy. Bye, Sis. Bye, Ursula. Who have I missed? Bye, who have I missed? Who have I missed? Pop up, whoever I've missed. I'm not saying bye to you, Chris. You're staying there. I've missed someone. I know I've missed someone. Oh, well. Well, bye, everyone, anyway. I love you all so much. Yes. And I'm proud of you too, Ursula. You've got to love oneself for others to love you. So, yeah, I love you all so much. Mwah. And I'll be back tomorrow evening, same time. Kay, I knew I'd forgotten someone. Bye, Kay. You've been very quiet through chat, so I forgot you were there, sweetheart. So, yeah. See you tomorrow, 9:30. Don't be late. Bye-bye. Ooh, I can't find the end. There's the end.